Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. It's unusual that we're doing a Wednesday stream here, but because I'm trying to get a bit more free time from school, I decided we're going to be streaming on Wednesdays as well as Sundays now. Speaking of Sundays, sorry for not streaming last Sunday because after Saturday's Proud Pond, of course I was tired as shit, so I skipped the Sunday stream. But we're back live today. Hope you guys are doing well. We're doing a nice flight down from Oslo to Dusseldorf, lasting about 1 hour and 20 minutes, in the wonderful Scandinavian livery in the A320Neo. I honestly love this livery so much. The blue is just perfect in my opinion. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. It's going to be about a 1.5 hour flight today. We got plenty of VR in the chat. Hello, I'm the first person in here. Yeah, that's true, although there should be more people joining later on. Hope you're doing well, but thank you for joining us today. Kate, in a way, what the fuck is this? It's an intro screen. I have like an intro for my streams. Just thinking it gives it a better vibe. And Zake's in here as well. Welcome to you too as well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us today. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one. We've got, I think, some ATC online in Oslo, although they're not doing ATIS. So I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. We'll contact them if we need clearance or not. And if not, we'll simply get out of here today on our own. How are you doing, Zake? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing great. I've recovered from my 10-hour stream on Saturday. How are you doing? I've seen you've been flying to Greenland, not bad, on Volanta. That's very nice. If I had a nuke scenery, I definitely would fly there as well. So anyway, usual thing here, we're just going to go quickly brief our flight. So our route taking us over this gulf here, over Denmark, flying with a Hamburg, Bremen, then down to Dusseldorf. With no significant weather on our route today and a nice little tailwind. As for terrain, we have nothing on our flight. Let's go scroll up to the airport weather list. So airport weather today, winds in Gardermoen are variable 4 knots, 16 degrees altimeter, so QNH 1018. Dusseldorf also variable 3 knots, cab okay, 26 degrees. In Frankfurt is winds 3607, that's our alternate. I'm doing good, had an English test and went really good, hoping I'll be happy with the results. That's good, man. Congratulations already. I had a math test today, and man, it was so difficult. I luckily did alright, but still. Our call sign today is going to be Scandinavian 816, cost an X of 30, tailwind of 20 knots, taken off at 66.4 tons, with landing at 62.9, zero fuel at 60.3, flying at 370 today, stepping to 37. That's bullshit, honestly. We're not doing that. Airtime 1 hour 39 minutes today with a trip fuel of 3.5 tons. Minimum takeoff fuel 6.1 tons and a block fuel 6.3. We're gonna make it 6.4 tons, that's an APU usage. I see no real reason to take any more than that, so that's fine. Departing runway 1 right on the VIPA 6 Bravo departure via VIPA, and then runway 5 right by the Han 1 out by into Dusseldorf. And those are our weights right there, so that's our briefing complete. I'd say this is gonna be a very fun flight. Yes, flying to Nuuk. From Nuuk to Copenhagen, cruising over the Norwegian Sea currently. That's nice. That is nice. So anyway, let's go ahead into the flight deck, which is a little bit laggy right now, but don't worry, that's just a temporary thing, because MSFS kind of sucks ass. So let's import this, fuel and pilot imported. Let's go start the boarding. So fuel, let's go pop, why is it in pounds? I always have to change this. It is never in the right unit. So import pound 6.4, we're gonna load that up. Check the overhead panel state, which is everything we can find here. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. So Atsu, AOC menu, and let's initialize data request. That's all correct. Today, let's go check the aircraft status. So we're in AT2200, we will leave engines. Correct nav database is popped in here. We're all good to go. Init request. I'm pretty sure this plane does uplink our call sign, which is nice. Yep, it does look like my coffin, that's nice. So flight plan, departing runway 1 right on the VIPA departure, VIPA 6 Bravo. Let's see how that is set up in here. So looking at our charts, Just gonna pull them up real quick. Takes a bit of a while to load. For some reason, my Norwegian charts always take a shit ton of time to load. That's not a problem. So, charts here, we're flying out till 1,100 feet, initial turn 205 knots. That's popped in there as well. Then we're flying to Gulf Mike 440, 230 knots maximum. Then we're flying to 441, which is 230 knots, no knots for us. And then we're flying to Kubub and Vipa. No, Vira and Vipa. So that's our departure setup correct. Let's go quickly check what our runway we will be landing on, judging by the real world airport. Because that's honestly the safest option to go by. Just look what are they doing in the real world. There's always some reason to it. That's guaranteed. And yet they're doing the runway 05s. They've been using a 05 quite a lot in the times that I've flown there, surprisingly. I'm kind of missing the 23s. So let's go look at my charts for the arrival then. We'll start 40 runway 05 for right. The Helme 1 Alpha. To Dusseldorf VOR. That's not bad. And then let's go look at the ILS runway 05 right. Perfect. Let's go ahead and on screen as well. Let's actually make this view here, so that y'all can like see what I'm doing. So with the charts. So arrival ILS 05 right on the Helme 1 Alpha. Fly Dusseldorf. Insert that. So let's see how this is set up here. So plan mode. The departure is set up correctly. Good departure as well there. And then there's our arrival into Dusseldorf. We will probably expect some radar vectors there, even if there's not. I'm going to radar vector myself because I'm not in the mood to fly that. Teardrop maneuver. Anyway, seatbelt signs can come on. Why is my music twice, by the way? I just realized that. I think my music is duplicated, so I'm going to find a new music source. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Oh, we have the FlyByWire music for now, so that's fine. Let's look at my engine out SID for runway 01 right. That's a fun one. ENGM 01 right. 012 5, and then ignore GRM. Do we have that in here? GRM, so it's basically us turning a right turn, making a right turn, directing to that. Perfect there. Let's go in it. B page. Get a 0 fuel weight there. Block fuel is 6.4. Ultimate fuel is going to be 1.3. Ultimate 1.3. Final reserve 1. And we have a tailwind of, I don't know, I can't remember it. Was it 19? 20. Okay. It was 20 knots of tailwind. Perfect, we'll take it off at 66.5. We'll get it from other people. We'll do that first, and now we'll get it from the METAR. KG, 66.4. No, it's 0.5. Air conditioning off for the day, flaps 1 flex. Calculate, so flaps 1, 64 degrees, and then 139 3 times. Flaps 164, 139, 139, 139. So I'm pretty sure this runway uses NADP 1. That's nice. So 2190 feet. Well, that's going to be 139. So 2190 feet on this runway as the reduction. And acceleration is 3690. Engine out 2200 feet, so that's perfectly fine there. Wonderful, that's a briefing complete. Let's go contact. Okay, there's no center online today, that's great. So we do not need to call for a clearance because there's no one to call. Let's go set an initial climb of 7,000 feet for Oslo. I have that memorized, luckily. Now we will do a quick briefing. So taking off runway 1 right at Gardermoen, departing on the VPAS 6 Bravo departure, initial climb 7,000 feet. MSA for the departure 3,400 feet and 2,700 feet. Extra fuel and time, we have got 400 kilos or 12 minutes of extra fuel and time, that's wonderful. We have got no hotspots for taxi out, as far as I know. I'm gonna go through our taxi route once my charts load. As I said earlier, they take a while in this region. So we're going to be taxiing via Juliet and Tango 2. I think we'll take a Bravo 3, honestly. How long is the runway? Nah, I think we will, for today, take Bravo 1. So taxi by Juliet and Sierra to Bravo 1, only 1 right. So no hotspots for that. Stop margin is not calculated. We have an engine outset flying straight out till 5 miles. Call from your mic. Then making the turn directing to from your mic. And holding. We're gonna climb to 3,000 feet, I'd say. That's a safe altitude. I have no special horn antenna procedures for today's departure. I think it's just about too short for it to be worth it doing a single engine taxi, so we'll do a dual engine taxi today. We'll do flight controls during the taxi, let us travel a little bit less time, even though we are perfect, we are not delayed at all. Some threats to be aware of. I quite honestly see no threats for this departure. It's a familiar airport to me. I know the procedures very well, so I don't really have any threats to add for this departure. In that case, let's do the clockwork preparation checklist. So gear and the cover are removed. 226.4 tons balanced. Seatbelt signs on. IRS is nav. Our airplanes unit 1018 cross-checked. Cockpit preparation checklist is complete. Then let's go look how our loading is going. So we've still got some time. Let's go into some outside view. Oh, actually no. Let's look at the traffic that's around. So I do want to get some. Just try to see if the music will work again. Yeah, it seems fine. So we got a Norwegian 737-800 here. We got, now that's nice, a Scandinavian A350 pushing back at the moment. Very nice. I think that's a 900, yeah. Oh, what we got over here? We got a Condor A330, 300 or 200. I'm not really sure. The Turkish A321. We've got a Scandinavian A320. Anything else? Let's look at the other side now. I really like the Oslo airport layout. It's not perfect, but it's really nice. And now that's the only traffic online here. So not much else. Well, it seems like my music is fixed now. So that's
Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 4607, pushing back, stand 44 to face west, Oslo traffic.
Stand 44. I think I was parked at stand 44 a couple days ago. I think I did a flight from, I can't remember quite honestly, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I flew from Helsinki to Oslo and I was parked at gate 44. Very enjoyable flight indeed. And I love this livery, it's so good. And this scenery is also very nice. It's a freeware one. And because this freeware is that good, I don't honestly see any reason to get a payload. Like, it's just that good that you do not need one. Now, how will we push back today? I'd say we're going to be pushing back in this direction, like onto this taxiway here. This seems kind of logical. Do you all agree? I really wish the engine model was better for the FlyByWire, because I know many people complain about it using the Oslo model, which is completely fair. But then again, the only thing I think needs improving is maybe the landing gear, which is fine, honestly. But the engines, if the engines were good, I think this plane would appeal to a lot more people. But still, I will not stop flying it because it's just a fun plane to fly, and that will not change. What will change is the fact that our boarding is actually going to be completed soon, which is nice. So let's do a few more preparations around the cockpits, and then we will be heading out. Although it's not yet complete, so the only things we need to do though is just get the jetway disconnected, push back on, get a few lights on, and that's going to be it for us. We can head right over to Dusseldorf. I'm just going to go fill up my water bottle. I should be back in about 2 seconds. Alright, then I am back. So this is literally almost completed. Come on, I'm waiting. Let's test my bindings. Sorry. Come on.
Of the traffic, Scandinavian 4607 on Juliet will taxi Juliet Papa and November.
There you go. Boarding is complete. Let's go disconnect this. Disconnect that. Immediately connect the pushback. I'm sorry about these like random lag spikes. It seems to be happening quite a lot when I fly to Oslo. I would not know what I could do about them, honestly. Except for just wait them out. Holy shit, like this is really bad though. What the fuck? Hopefully it's better in Dusseldorf. Before start checklist, fucking brake set. Takeoff speeds and thrust 139, 139, 139, flex 64. Windows closed and locked and the beacon light is turned on. Alright then friends, let's get out of here. Once Scandinavian 350 is passed, we shall be pushing back. The Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 816 pushing back from gate 36 facing south. This Oslo traffic. Alright, let's get out of here. Start the block time. Get the, what's it called? TCAS turned on, or transponder mode on. We're gonna turn off the music now for this engine start. Once. Oh my god, again, bro. What the fuck is this bullshit? No, it's genuinely enough. It's genuinely fucking enough. This is genuinely enough. Okay, so because we are clear of that, now let's go start engine number 1. Low FPS engine start, gotta love it. Oh, it's back to normal, thank God. Is Scandinavian out the way? Just checking. Yes, he is. Oh my god, why is there so many lag spikes? It's actually pissing me off now. And I don't think we've actually had this before in Oslo. I've flown here many, many times. Let's just align that. So engine is available starting number 2. Let's get some PTU sounds. Alright, welcome back, Zake. How you doing? Thank you for joining us once again. We're just in the process of starting our engines, pushing back, and then we'll be departing off runway 1 right today. We'll do the very fun NADP 2 departure. Sorry, NADP 1, my bad. I think that should be a good push. Let's go stop that. Set parking brakes. And God hope that this lag just goes away magically. Because it is really annoying. I can tell you that. Like, just look at this dog. I have never had these performances before, ever. So on that, set flaps 1, we're gonna trim down a little bit for for a CG of 32.7. A bit more, that seems good there. Check that, ECAM status, normal. Disconnect the pushback. Set auto brakes max, and then we'll do the rest later. So, after checklist, NTI is off. You can set this check normal pitch trim, 32.7%. Auto trim neutral. After start checklist is complete. But why stream so laggy? That's the problem with my PC, man. I am so fucking sorry. It pisses me off too, but I've never had these issues here. So I think it's just OBS causing the lag as usual. Once we're out of here, it should be fixed, so. Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 816 taxi via Juliet Sierra to runway 1 right. Once again, Zake, I am so terribly sorry for this. I know it's unbearable to look at it, it's the same for me, genuinely, but it's just my piece of shit laptop, that's it. Bro, I'm not even turning! Sorry, I'm getting a bit mad. Like, no, I'm genuinely not even turning my damn plane. Let's go flight controls. We're gonna go full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rather full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls are being correct. I'm not gonna lie, it was the same in Oslo, right? Wait, hold up. Let me just try something. Okay, it's not better. Okay, so it's not Rex Atmos. Let's just redo the effect. It's alright, don't worry. Okay, just checking. Alright, so it's not Rex Atmos causing the issues. That's good. That is definitely good to see. Alright, let's get the Enviro back on. And those lags were caused by just starting up.
Oslo traffic,
Rex.
Scandinavian 4607, lining up 01 left to
Got it,
depart
Pip. Honestly,
on
yeah, go ahead.
5 Alpha departure, Oslo traffic.
Go ahead, I don't even mind. So luckily, okay, it's gone now. Thank God. Hey, what's up, Naimi? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining us once again. Flying headwind to Frankfurt in a minute. That's nice. Where are you flying from?
Oslo traffic, Katarina. Let's establish runway 01 right.
Is the stream still lagging for y'all? The issues mean the low frame rates. Yeah. Is it still happening for y'all? That actually pisses me off. What the fuck? Like, for me it's running smoothly as fuck, but for y'all it seems to be laggy as shit, which is bad. Like, my fucking OBS byte rate seems to be shit. You find heaven from Panama, Mallorca. Nice. You find with Condor. Anyway, taxi checklist, flight controls, check trap setting point examples F. Flight winner PWS on an auto, engine sector normal, EKM takeoff, no blue. Taxi check is complete. The stream is so delayed. I know, man. Like, it's so fucking weird. Genuinely. I am so fucking confused. I'm actually just gonna hold my position here. There's no traffic, okay, good. I'm just gonna like fucking hold my position here and try to figure this bullshit out with OBS. I will figure it out.
Scandinavian 4607, airborne, continuing en route, Oslo traffic.
So it's not lagging from me, okay. Of course, Condor, nice. Check Bergen. It's full of planes. Alright, let's have a look on that simulator. Holy shit. I think there's a VATSIM event. Maybe end your stream on OBS and start against the YouTube stream will not end when you stream on OBS. When you start stream on OBS. I'll do that. Are we back? Let's just check if there's any traffic coming in. Hello, this is iPad 91. Welcome, iPad 91.
Katarina, Tango vacated runway 01 right on final.
Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 816 departing runway 1 right on 56 for our departure. Oslo traffic. Alright then guys, let's get out of here. It's not lag anymore, that's good. Good to hear. So let's go turn up the sim sounds for y'all. Lineup checklist, take off runway, 1 right full length, confirm tickets, multi-ARA, packs 1 and 2 off. A lineup up checklist is complete.
Oslo traffic w Katarina tego Mike Taxi via Zero, Julie stand 5-6.
Shit lineup. Okay, set 50%. Stabilized. Manifest SRS runway auto thrust blue. Thrust sets. What's my center line? What's my center line? V1 rotates. Positive climb gear up, nav. Bye bye laggy ass Oslo, I'll see you again sometime. It's not an even, surprisingly. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm confused. So start the left, sorry, right hand turn now. How am I messing up my lefts and rights, guys? That is not okay. Also, traffic is going to 816 fast in 2000 feet, clear of runway 1 right, departing on the 556 power departure, final call. Also traffic. Let's climb out of thrust. Is OBS being OBS? Okay. It's fine for me, good to hear, Naimi, good to hear. Let's go turn on this air conditioning pack. And the pack number 2 can come on as well now. Climb. Alt blue 7000. So pitch it down now to accelerate the aircraft. Let's hear some leap sounds. I love this phase of the takeoff, that sound. It's just amazing. Let's go turn the volume down just a little bit. Do not want to blow your guys' eardrums out. And start another right hand turn now. Flaps up, speed check, flaps up. So disarm the speed brakes now, turn off the, when we turn off lights, turn off the nose lights. Continue to climb out. Right friends, if you guys are enjoying so far, please do be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We're currently only at 1 like, we're going for like 10 likes on today's stream, I'm sure we can make that. So once again, if you haven't already, please do be sure. It will help out quite a lot. So 230 knots at this next waypoint, and then we should be having no constraints further on. I'll be right back. Alright, then I'll catch you in a bit. Speed out star. Let's go increase climb again. Do stress right now with departure. No worries, man. I'll catch you once you're airborne. Enjoy the takeoff. Flying for 4 hours is tiring. Well, yeah, you should have seen what we did on Saturday, man. Nah, 10-hour stream. Anyway, flight 774 cross check checked. It's definitely Oslo causing the FPS though, which I can't honestly blame it on. It's a very big scenery. Very big airport. The freeway scenery is not so greatly optimized, but that's fine. Let's go AP1 now. And enjoy some more of these sounds while I bring them down just a little bit more for you guys. And enjoy the Norwegian landscape, which I think is very nice. So there's 10,000 feet though. Let's go get the landing lights turned off. Seatbelt signs off, airport mode on the display. Let's say 80 nautical miles and continue our climb up to 370. Not 38. 37. Of course it saves that.
Paramount traffic, Skyline 27 for 10 mile final runway 7 left. Paramount.
We're gonna meet each other on frequency, maybe? Yeah, we might. Let's see where you at. Yeah, where are you right now? First, where is my music right now? There it is. Looking at the land, so you are... Yeah, I think we might meet. Just barely. It would be pretty fun. I see that new MK Studios Seattle. I think it looks very good, honestly. It dropped today. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be buying it though because I bought a product just 2 weeks ago, so I'm probably going to wait. But I do think it looks very nice. I'm kind of hyped for the Dusseldorf. Although I just really hope that they make the skid marks just a little bit better. But that's one thing that is that doesn't look too appealing to me on MK Studios sceneries, is the tire marks on the runways don't really look that good. They definitely gotta work on that. But other than that, they have great sceneries. Can't hear you. Why is that? Why can't you hear me? I can hear you. Okay, was it... Could you all hear the MSFS volume? What? My bad, y'all can't hear that. You got contact control, no worries, man. Anyway, yeah, I just realized y'all can still hear the MSFS. Shit, mate, no worries, man. How you doing? Thank you for joining Thank you for joining us, Alex. We've just taken off anyway, so it's no big deal. We're doing a nice flight to Dusseldorf. Did I start my clock? Yes, I did. Perfect. We've still got about 1.5 hours left, Alex, so absolutely no problem. It's still a lot shorter than the flight we did on Saturday, you remember that for sure. I'm not doing a long haul in a while. Hell no. For $50, any 50 euros, I would do a long haul again. Before Cross the Pond. Cross the Pond, I'll do 100%, but before that, there ain't gonna be no long hauls. Because those are fucking tiring. Alright, back. You usually turn the sound MSFS down and put music on. Yeah, but music is turned on. Music is turned on right now, isn't it? No, for some reason y'all can. It's bugging for some reason. Oh, my bad. My bad. Bad. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I think it's fixed now, right? I think it's fixed now. Finally, you realize, yeah, I had my desktop audio on for some reason. I am terribly sorry about that. I am actually fucking stupid. Thank you for letting me know, Zig. But alright, good. At least it's fixed now. At least it's fixed. I just hope it wasn't like that for the entire Cross the Pond stream. That would have been funny. We all at these days, yeah, there's always just the days where shit just goes wrong. But it's good because I can fix it. If you can't fix it, then I crash out. Well, no, I don't, but like I do. Do we have ATC online though? You said you were oh, it's you have ATC, yeah. You have ATC, Zig. I don't, unfortunately. At least I think I don't. I could have ATC later on, but I'm not sure. We've got some Dusseldorf, but no, we do not have Dusseldorf ATC. What's up, Vipers Racing? How you doing? Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. A Ryzen? Yes, I have a Ryzen CPU, but not a GPU. Okay, no, Ryzen GPU is not exact. I'm stupid. No. Yeah, I have a Ryzen CPU. Nope, I got a 5600H. Definitely not a high-end one. Ryzen not hot? No, it's perfectly fine. I have not had any issues with it. No issues whatsoever. We got the 9800X 3D today, that's nice. I'm not really looking to upgrade though, honestly. In the future, yeah, with 4090 RTX, that's a good combo, but a bit expensive, I can't lie, just a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be affording that for quite a while. Nah, let's go air shield view. Kinda like this one. I called my boss 2 days ago and asked him why he didn't answer my application. He said he was having a surgery, therefore he couldn't answer my application. Okay. I mean, I hope he's not lying about it. That would be bad. Although didn't you say that like getting a job in I think it was Norway, it was very difficult. Didn't you say that a few streams ago? I think it was on that Boise stream. That was a fun one. Fine 2024 Vipers? Nope, we are on MSFS 2020. I don't have any reason to switch over to 2024 yet. He got happy when I called him, so he will review it next week. Okay, that's good at least. That is good. And it is sometimes. Okay. I remember when I was still 14, I applied for a job. They said, wait till you're 15, which was in a few months from when I applied first. Then when I was 15, guess what they said? Sorry man, you gotta be 16. So that was kind of a bummer. They literally got me hyped up for nothing though. Absolutely nothing. I just hope they don't do it when I'm 16. Because if they do, I will crash out. I'm scared he doesn't reply since then I have to call him back, which just makes it awkward for me. Yeah, I know that feeling when someone is taking too long, but you don't want to let them know because you think I might piss them off. I know how that feels. But if you want that job, although I'd say, wait until maybe 3 days after he said he would do it, and if he still didn't, then just call it, because after all, like, he should reply. That's just the right thing to do. Yes, he will. My friend said they will accept anyone. Okay, that's good. That is good. Like, by anyone, I mean, like, people who have experience. Aha, okay. And I have that, that's good. I have 0 work experience, because I've never had a job. And okay, I do want to start earning some money. Now streaming, of course, it does provide money, as we saw last stream. Once again, thank you to Organ. But still, I do need a proper job, I feel like. If I ever want to buy a PC. And I mean ever. Anyway, you should ask for a practical week at a restaurant or something. I would do that, honestly. I would do that. Well, the thing is, though, for me, the main problem is I do not really speak the language here because, of course, I moved here last year. So I do not really speak the language, and I'm just unsure if that would be a problem or not. Because, yeah, almost everyone here speaks English, but what if they don't? Like, what if the one person that's employing me does not know a single word of English? I feel like that might be a little bit of a problem. I have a hunch it might be a problem, just a hunch. It shouldn't be since English is an international language, yeah. But still, I've met a few people here who do not speak a word of English. Luckily, a lot of people speak German here, which is, of course, a backup option, but I prefer English. By the way, you forgot to input your 0 fuel item block. Oh, well, we did that. We did that. Now, this is the bug in the FlyByWire, but we put our 0 fuel item block fill in. We definitely did that. Not bad, no worries, man. No worries. And that's also one thing that the FlyByWire needs to improve, either the sim brief profile or the actual plane, because whenever I start a flight and I do not take any extra fuel, because, well, if you don't need extra fuel, don't take it. It always says the destination estimated fuel on board is below minimum, but then it slowly rises up to where it is above the minimum. But then it still shows as if there is not enough. So that's definitely a thing that they gotta improve. I think they're working on it. FlyByWire are very good developers. Hey, I'm back. Where this was such a stressy departure, was it? Well, welcome back though. Luckily, hopefully it went well, I mean. Our departure was very much relaxed. Hey, back very... Huh? Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. As I always am, to be fair. Very relaxing. Yeah, brought it to RTO because I forgot the... How do you forget the flaps? You know, in the Boeing, that's honestly an easy mistake to make. Well, not because... I don't know. It's very easy to select the wrong flap setting. I was doing a flight from Redmond a couple days ago to some random airport in Oregon, I think. Yeah, it's in Oregon, the USA. And it's a very short runway, so the calculator set flaps 15, right? But out of habit, I set flaps 5. And the plane did not give a fuck. It did not say any warning about, hey bro, your flaps are wrong. It just said, yeah, your flaps are suitable for a takeoff, depending on the conditions. I'm gonna let you fly. Now, luckily, I made it off the ground, but I was past V1 when I realized. In the Airbus, however, how do you forget your flaps? Like, genuinely. Speaking of RTO, I've only ever done one RTO ever since I started flightsim. I've only done one RTO. Suitable flags make you suitable. I forgot them because the econ thing wasn't showing. Ah, okay. Zake says, I'm planning on buying the whole Phoenix pack, the whole thing. Honestly, it is worth it. Although, can I advise you one thing? I would suggest holding off because they are releasing their A320 and A321NEOs soon. And because I assume that you enjoy flying Scandinavian because it's a cool airline, Scandinavian operates almost all A320NEOs. So I feel like you would have a lot more enjoyment if you bought the Neo. You could do more Scandinavian ops. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you might consider holding off. Yeah, however, that is in like months, and I'll have the money for all 6 of them. For all of them? Where'd I get the 6 from? Holy shit. Okay then, in that case, go ahead and buy all of them. I'm honestly not gonna buy the Neo. I know I said I would, but like I've done some thinking, and I have the FlyByWire. I perfectly enjoy it, so I don't really see any reason for me to actually buy the Phoenix Neo. Of course, it's gonna be a good plane, but for me, I just don't need it, quite honestly. And since I'll be getting a job, yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I think if I got a job, I'd be buying way more add-ons, which is not really a good thing. Because I think I should be saving up for a PC first. Luckily, my PC can handle the Phoenix. Mine can too, but not while streaming, of course. But yeah, I fly the Phoenix very often. I'd say I fly it about twice a week. So my laptop can definitely handle it, but still, I have the FlyByWire, so I have no need for the Neo. Of course, the Phoenix will be miles better than the FlyByWire, but I still do not need it, genuinely. I thought getting a new PC would fix my lag, but the disk speed is also a very important thing. You never had lag in a Phoenix again? That's nice. That is very nice. I'm still, unfortunately, nowhere near close to buying my PC. Nowhere near. Because I was planning to get a job, but they didn't allow me to get a job. So that's heavily slowed down my earning money. I am still earning some, but very slowly. So, like I said, it's going to be a while before I get my PC. Let's do some cruise checks. So this is gonna fix itself. Optimum 395 max cruise. Yeah, we'll save this. I recommend you doing newspaper. Like what, newspaper delivery? I also did. I got 90 to 150 euros a month. That's good. But thing is, no one in Bosnia actually reads newspapers. That would be good, but no one here reads newspapers, so I think that's kind of out the question. Mowing people's lawns also would not be good because almost nobody has a house here. They just live in big-ass apartment buildings. It's better first work as a waiter first practical week, then you can apply for a real job as a waiter. Okay. You need to care about them when you just deliver it. Yeah, true, but then again, there is not really any, like, services to do that here. As far as I know, at least. I could look into it, though. In a hotel? Yeah, I could do that, honestly. I also told myself it wasn't that fun. Is any job fun? Except for a pilot, is any job really fun, Naimi? If you want your money, you're gonna have to work for it. And I will work for it. Trust me, I will work for it. For now, yes, because you can then fly. True. Or supermarket, hell no. I would consider working in a supermarket, honestly. I really would consider that. Well, the thing is, right, if I can listen to music while working in a supermarket, like just filling up shelves and stuff, I'd work 12 hours a day. Quite honestly. We get free food at the hotel, free breakfast, as well as my friends work there as well, that's nice. Which will make the experience so fun. That honestly seems good, yeah. If you have friends working there, that's fun. However, all of my friends are not interested in the job whatsoever. Winners for real. Tell them to get a job. Yeah. But if I had friends and music, although I don't think they're gonna allow music while working, which is fine. I will do it. I'll work in a supermarket and just like fucking fill shelves with random shit that's never gonna be bought. Money is money, you know? I just imagined you as a cashier sitting at the register with a headset on and on your laptop next to a cash register. And just look at your laptop all the time while scanning products. That'll be so funny. And then like just randomly out of nowhere, some random guy says, good day sir, just this can of milk here, or just this bottle of milk. And then I was like fucking start raging on the game, break the entire cash register. That would be fucking hilarious. But like because I do not know the language, being a cashier would be terrible for me. Especially when I'm like buying some random snacks in the store. Whenever I reach the cashier, in the most worst accent of the Bosnian language imaginable, I just say hi. When she's done scanning, I say goodbye. In the worst accent possible. We'll be back on a cockpit approach. No worries, Zeke, I'll catch you in a bit. Yes, I'm cool, but my fucking sim crashed. That would literally be it. But worse. No, let's reenact it. Oh, there's okay, you got some milk. Ah, fuck, my game crashed! Alright, then I'll be 299 cash or card. That'd be fucking perfect. That would be fucking perfect, man. Oh, what the fuck. Yeah, just like return, just like rages like crazy. Instant login. Welcome to Bosnian. Perfect, you're in. Welcome to Bosnian market. Let's fucking go. Can start on Monday. Yay! Although with my goofy ass school schedule, it will also be fucked up, but I'll find a way. You know, I can always just skip school to earn money, you know? Oh no, imagine me working at McDonald's. Although no, we don't have McDonald's here, so we'll use Bush, the rip-off McDonald's of Bosnia. Hello, welcome to Bush. What can I get you today? Can I have 12 chicken nuggets with a large fry? Yeah, 1 second. Fuck, my game crashed. Okay, $2.99, please. Although working at McDonald's sounds ass, quite honestly. I'll base flightsim on a McDonald's ordered. Yep, I'm doing that. I am doing that. Sir, all other ordering terminals are full. Can you please move? No, ma'am, I'm landing an A380. No, genuinely, fast food sounds like it sucks ass. Just to work. Because either you're just doing the same fucking order over and over again, doing nothing but monitoring it. Hey, can I get one cheeseburger here? No, you'll have A320s and A330s. And no Boeings. Yeah. I would work... Wait, if I worked in the drive-thru though. If I worked in the drive-thru. All the shit I would pull. Boeings are only at Burger King? Fair. Very valid. Anyway, yeah, if I'm working the drive-through, I feel like I would just pull some devious ass pranks. I'm the same, man. I'm gonna earn money, better have fun doing it. Not the people will pull up shit. Yeah, it's like those videos where it's like, hey, do you want a new fried chicken tenny combo? Hell nah. And then the guy says, hell nah. Can I get a fried chicken tenny combo? Like, I would honestly crash out with that. But then to get revenge, I would do my own shit. Did you watch No Doors, No Problem? Nope. No doors, no problem, but no views for me. Okay, that was fucking trash. I know, I did not watch it, Naimi. Not at all. Hey, what the fuck is this imagery, bro? Oh, hell nah. Was ist das denn? Warum ist mein Satellitbild schlecht? No, but actually, what is this? Like, why is my satellite imagery like a low ass quality? Oh, it's not fixed. What is this? I think my sim has been acting up a little bit too much recently. I think I might be on McDonald's Wi-Fi already, to be fair. Very high chance. What's your internet rate like? How much megabytes per second? I think 35 download, 20 upload. So it's very much on the poor side. It's very much on the poor side, yeah. Welcome back, Zik. Megabit or megabytes? Megabits. Megabits. Only 35, I mean. Because like thing is, the router is connected to the living room, which is on the opposite side of my flat. So I'm the furthest away from the router that is possible in this building. Or in this flat at least, which is why my internet sucks. That's one of mine, and I live next to a fiberglass internet company. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. No worries, I'll catch you in a bit. Check VPod. What's on VPod? Yeah, that's me. Let's not use Unicom though. So anyway, I've been considering making a new starting screen. Like a new starting soon screen. What's this? GBS primary going down? Who cares, quite honestly? But yeah, I feel like a new intro is kind of required. One with maybe some higher frame rates. And maybe a better song. Remember that one time when we flew together in Innsbruck and I got a warning from a supervisor? Oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny. I'm gonna ask you to jet over Innsbruck without any flight plan. Yep. The funny thing is, they contacted me as well, saying, "Do you notice F-15 doing a few crazy maneuvers behind you?" And I just said, "No, I didn't even notice him." It's you got mad and made a soup and got a supervisor on me. Damn, yeah, damn. I think he was on. I think that was ATC. Yeah, so the supervisor contacted me saying, "Do you notice F-15 doing like barrel rolls behind you or something like along the lines of that?" I just told him, "Nah, I didn't even realize he was there." I was not gonna get in trouble. By the way, are we on collision course with Zake right now? I think we might be. Now we're not though. Zake is currently at 39,000 feet, so we're totally fine there. Oh, never mind. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm not behind you. You are behind me. That was confusing because like my Volant was bugging out for a bit. That means that we are almost in Copenhagen. No, not Copenhagen. Bremen airspace. Bremen radar. Well, that was confusing. We'll be starting descent soon. We are starting our descent in 200 miles. 1 second, I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, I'm back again. Yeah, our top of descent. Let's check our MCD for our top of descent. So flight plan, top of descent in about 30 minutes. Which is quite nice. And there's a Copenhagen control, or no, Bremen radar. My bad. 126.325. 126 decimal 325. Bremen radar, good evening. Scandinavian 816, flight level 370.
Scandinavian 816, Bremen radar identified. Good evening, sir. Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Scandinavian 816. So, Squawk 1000. Oh, one more zero, come on. There you go, Squawk 1000. So we are identified as well. Perfect.
Beluga 1000 passing.
Beluga, that's interesting.
2,000 feet. Bremen radar identified. Climb to level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Beluga 1000.
Lufthansa 46 Tango, contact Bremen radar 125.025.
Bremen radar 125.025 is on to Lufthansa 46 Tango, thank you.
And I started descent, nice. How long was your flight, by the way? Nearly 4 hours, nice.
Bremen radar, Ewing for Papa Lima, flight level 310 and descending for Alassa. Ewing for Papa Lima.
Ewings for Papa Lima, Bremen radar identified. Good evening. Information kilo current. Descent flight level 110. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 657.
Have information kilo and descend flight level 110 and direct Delta Hotel 657. Ewing for Papa Lima.
When's the last time we streamed in Germany? Or we did a German
Joint Papa Romeo
Dusseldorf
contact Bremen
type of
radar
stream.
125.025. Bye bye.
125025, hearing from Papa Romeo, bye.
Beluga 1000, contact Bremen radar 125.025.
The last time we flew in Europe was... Two months ago, okay.
About 5.025, Beluga 1000.
Bremen radar Moin, Ryanair 66 Charlie, 160 descent 110.
Ryanair 66 Charlie, Bremen radar identified. Moin.
Damn, what is it?
Information Charlie, current. Descent altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1022.
Descent 5,000, QNH 1022, Ryanair 66 Charlie.
You streamed in Europe 2 months ago. That was the last time you streamed. No. So like the German stream, like because I used to be doing Eurowings ops so much. The last time was 2 months ago. Then we flew in Australia. Then we did 1 month ago. We flew to Memmingen. Then we did our Madeira stream. Then we did Denver. Ontario, Denver. Then we did Japan. We did the A380 flight. We tried to do Pioneer Rocket to Malaga, but our game crashed. We did Seattle to Boise, then crossed the pond, and now we're here.
Cameron may heading altitude 4,000 feet.
Brighton radar Scandinavian 275. Missed approach, climbing acceptable over
EV69, contact Wild Tower 119.750.
Okay, perfect. I do have to say though, I honestly really needed that break that I took. I really needed it.
EV69 negative, Wild Tower on 119.750.
But I don't think I'll be taking a break anytime soon because I'm enjoying it again.
Roger, E69 contact.
Because like when I stopped streaming for a bit, the reason was I just was not enjoying the streams anymore at all. So taking a good break from it really helped.
Bremen radar Scandi 265.
Scandi 265, Bremen radar identified. Check information, Kilo.
Info Kilo 265.
Lufthansa 2185, contact Bremen radar 125.025.
125,
Yeah, flying is tiring. It is, but like mainly the streaming
Descent
part.
altitude 4,000 feet.
Because with that break,
22 to be leveled.
I was
Delta
flying
Hotel
off stream
657.
almost daily. I think my biggest Volantis streak is 26. And that was... Actually, no, that was not even during the break. But no, I did have a huge streak.
Delta Hotel 657.
Welcome back, Alex. I'm flying 3 to 4 times a day that I take a break. What I do is, on school days, I will do either 1 or 2 flights daily. Or less, or I do no flights. On weekends, I will do either 1 long flight or 4 short flights.
Level 7. The radar vectors wireless runway 23.
Right, 080 descending 70 and expecting vectors LS23, Beluga 31 Juliet.
I just would feel like that's fair, honestly. I mean, sometimes I plan to do a round trip, such as LAX to Boise.
November Sierra Kilo 2104.
But then after 1 flight, I just don't feel like doing it, which is fine. It's a hobby, not a job. Exactly. That's a good way to think about it, honestly. That is a good way to think about it.
Ryanair 6 Charlie, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Down 3,000.
So anyway, I'm gonna be I don't think I'm gonna be making the new intro I'm just going to be improving this one a lot. The current one shall be improved by a lot.
265 when ready, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1022 to be leveled Delta Hotel 657. Via Delta Hotel 657, cleared ILS runway 23, report established on the localizer.
Copy that. When ready, descend 4,000 feet to be level at Delta Hotel 657 and from Delta Hotel 657, cleared ILS 23.
Alright, I'll catch you on land. See you no worries, Zig. Enjoy your landing. Hopefully pull a good one. I'm praying for you. In English, our classes are word displaced because of exam. Okay. My English class was kind of bullshit today, I can't lie. It's a different room, okay. And our really on English teacher left his wireless mouse on my desk. Oh. Please tell me you did something. Please tell me you did something. That would be so funny. The important thing is I can control his PC.
Ryder for
oh yes.
Reduce speed 220 knots.
Oh yes.
066 for Charlie.
66 for Charlie.
75 minutes you're moving the mouse and changing the slides. That's cool.
360, 66 for Charlie. Bremen radar
He was
more
fuming. He didn't know I had it. Oh, let's go. Now that's the good thing, Alex. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you.
Bremen radar identified. Proceed direct DNX, climb to level 240.
Direct DNX and 240 Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee.
Beluga 31 Juliet follower.
Beluga 31 Juliet, expect lower in about 2 minutes.
Copied, 31 Juliet.
Frame radar low, North 54013, passing flight level 290, descending 250, inbound Whiskey Sierra November.
North 54013, Bremen radar identified, cleared Ripso 3, Papa arrival, information Kilo, descend flight level 110.
Ripso 3, Papa, descend 110, and we'll check.
He was reading our names out for 5 minutes? Okay.
Ryder X-ray Charlie, turn right heading 120, cleared ILS Zulu runway 09er.
Right 120, cleared ILS 09er, Ryder 66 for Charlie.
66 for Charlie, speed is yours, report established on the localizer.
My speed, reporting localizer, established, Ryder 66 for Charlie.
Look at the message above. When he did the register, he was like, name here, name here, name here, mouse moves. Ah, sorry, let me restart the register. While I was messing with the register. That is funny, man. That is... that is actually fucking hilarious, Lightspeed. I can't lie. That is hilarious. I'm proud of you, Lightspeed.
Due to inbound traffic to neighboring airport, expect approximately 40 nautical miles, 40 nautical miles to touchdown.
Copy, thank you very much, 31 Juliet.
Ryder 6 X-ray Charlie, when runway vacated, after runway vacated, contact on your own Bremen ground on 121.755.
Allocated ground 121.75.
Jeez, that is so funny. I had to hold my laugh so I wasn't suspicious. Oh, speaking of holding and laughter.
When
the class gets that boring, you know, I just like start scrolling reels, and my friend usually watches the reels with me.
Eurowings for Papa Lima, rate of descent.
And bro, we got the
2000
funniest
feet,
one ever a couple days ago. And we were just like sitting there, like holding or laughing for so
Rate of
long.
descent 2000 feet per minute or greater.
And also in English class is this person I sit with. Like I often I'm like just cracking jokes, both of us are. And oh my god. Like the moment we notice the teacher looking in our direction, it's just like such a lock-in.
Your vertical speed, your descent rate, needs to be 2000 feet per minute.
And once I was drinking my water when I made a joke. And oh my god, it was a funny one too.
Bit close to you at flight level 7.
So I was like holding my laughter while not getting my water out in class. So yeah.
Beluga 310 reduce speed.
When you talk even so quiet, my English teacher gets so... It's always the English teachers, man.
Eurowings for Papa Lima, descent 3000 feet, cleared ILS, runway 23.
Although in English class, the pair sitting in front of us, they are way worse than us. Like, way worse.
Turn right heading 200, still cleared ILS, runway 23.
She has gotten a little bit pissed at us, the English teacher. But at them, she's given them 2 strikes. And on the third one, she's gonna separate those 2.
Ja, Bremen, moin, Eurowings for Whiskey and Bremen, holding point runway 09, ready for departure.
Eurowings for Whiskey, Bremen, radar, moin.
I'm next to my friend, he's like 84.
Arriving, Ryan.
Oh, when I was drinking, my friend wouldn't stop saying gulp, gulp, gulp. God damn.
Yeah, behind the arriving Ryanair, Boeing 737, line up runway 09er and wait behind.
You dropped the beaker. Thing is though, I have a metal water bottle, right? I have a metal water bottle.
Contact Bremen radar 125.025.
125.025, Scandinavian 816. So 125.025. 125.
Beluga 132 yet, turn right, proceed direct tarmac.
Like I have a metal water bottle, right? Let's just listen to what sound this makes.
Gemini 4767, stay ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
I hope there's not an into my
767, active runway 26, QNH,
okay, that isn't.
121, we started as approved. To Echo Papa Golf Delta via die Zelle 1 Bravo departure, runway 26. Flight plan route, climb via set 4000 feet, squawk 3115.
Can you repeat the squawk, please? Gemini 4767?
767, yeah, squawk 3115.
And I drop my bottle so often.
7 is clear to destination Danzig via Zelle 1 Bravo departure runway is 26. Flight and route, climb via SIT 4000 feet, squawk 3115 and startup is approved for Gemini Air 767.
Gemini 767, repair correct.
Bremen radar, good evening. Scandinavian 816, Federal 370.
Scandinavian 816, Bremen, good evening, radar contact.
Eurowings 132, stand 14, request pushback.
Eurowings 130,
so 62.8.
Facing west.
Push for your face west, Eurowings 130.
Oh my god, why can I not type?
Not for late, you had monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Medium auto break for the day, we want to vacate fast. We have this level system thing, so level 1 is a verbal warning, level 2 is a last verbal warning, level 3 is a note, home level is... Level 4 is removed from the class, level 5 is removal from the facility. That's not good. We have behavior grades here.
Good evening, Judge Tango 410 inbound. Okay.
Judge Tango, Bremen Moin, radar contact.
Moin.
Bremen radar, moin, Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee, passing flight level 195, climbing flight level 240.
7 Papa Yankee, Bremen Moin, radar contact, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee.
Radar Moin, Terra 110, flight level 30.
Terra 110,
so temperature 2 of 5. Facility. Oh, faculty.
Unicorn 1,
My
this is my
bad.
Lufthansa 46 Tango, thank you.
What's the minimums today? 328. So let's do a briefing. The MSA for the arrival is 2,400 feet. We're flying the Humble now for ILS 105. Right minimums is 328 feet set. In case of go around 5 DME, 60 Dusseldorf, max 220 knots, make a left to heading 320. At radial 12 Dusseldorf, make a turn direct into Dusseldorf. Extra fuel and time, we have got 300 kilos or 10 minutes extra, which is perfectly enough. We're going to be using a localizer and glide slope for the guidance. It's going to be a flap 3 landing with auto brakes medium and reversers max brake hitting Lima 4 or Lima 3. Taxi via Mike and any taxiway with no hotspots. Some threats that I want to be aware of. I see no threats for departure, for the arrival, except for the fact that I've not flown to this airport in quite a while. Otherwise, there is nothing that I am concerned about. There were... What was I going to say? Fuck, I forgot. There's been some incidents here in our school, not too severe.
David 816, when ready, descend to reach flight level 250 at Denol.
I will reach 250 at Denol for your wings. Sorry, Scandinavian 816. Someone brought in a shank today. Oh, that's bad. Anyway, let's calculate our descent. So we need to lose 12 flight levels. So 12 times 3 is 36, 46 miles till Deno. I guess we have to descend now then.
Judge Tango, Bremen.
Oh no, it's 8 flight levels.
Gut, sir.
No, is it 8?
Jo, after Tomty, do you have Ibago? Oh, ich habe die Strecke hier nicht drin irgendwie, nicht hinterlegt.
The following routing, Tomty, Osnabrück, Ibago, Mosuk.
First idle open descent? That's normal for various schools, okay.
Yeah, but I can, if you can offer after Osnabrück, Mosuk, I would appreciate.
Ja, machen wir das so, dann after Osnabrück to Mosuk.
After Osnabrück, Mosuk, just single.
So steep ass descent today. I think 2,600 should be enough. We're gonna get to see what signs on now. For us, the people have vapes and cigarettes.
Yeah, wing 130 for taxi, contact now, ground.
Which is quite a shame, honestly, because first of all, it's really unhealthy, and second of all, it's a huge waste of money.
Radar, Moin, KLM 1356, flight level 360, inbound Gatsby.
KLM 1356, Bremen, Moin, radar contact, direct to Norco.
Direct Norco, KLM 1356.
Excuse me? Why are we doing this?
7 Papa Zulu, climb flight level 310.
Do we not need speed brakes for this descent rate?
Climb flight level 310, Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee.
Oh yeah, what is it, Lightspeed? Or Alex?
Itara 110, proceed direct to RZ.
People vape out in my school, yeah, it's really bad.
Itara 110, proceed direct RZ, Alpha Romeo Tango India Papa.
Direct RZ, Itara 110.
Charlie 9925, no further ATC, monitor the kilometers.
Now, I wonder why I need to be this slow when we are a great circle distance of 95 miles. We need to lose another 23 flight levels. 23, 16, 9, 79. Yeah, we're way too low. These guys don't even know what the hell they're breathing. At least the people that smoke know what they're inhaling. Yeah, true, but both are bad anyway. Just breathe it. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. Just don't smoke. I do hang out with smokers a lot. I've been tempted to do so, quite honestly. But I know that if you just do it one single time, you will get addicted. I just know how it works, so I'll never try it. I was sworn that to myself. Cuba don't. I know. I know I have never done it and I never will do it.
Gemini for 767 taxi, holding point runway 26 via November.
If this guy hands me off to Unicom now, after I just wasted so much fucking fuel, I'll have a little bit of a crash out.
Scandinavian 816, no further head monitor Unicom, over.
Unicom Scandinavian 816 here.
Icaro 1101 ready, descent flight level 260.
Descent flight level 2601 ready, Icaro 110.
Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight.
The time I was in P6 and licked an icy pole. Oh, that is not good, man. So anyway, I really like how I just how my fuel just got wasted. Like, there was no reason for me to actually descend like that. There's no traffic heading toward this waypoint. Runway 05 is in use. So yeah, I'm actually confused. Anyway, let's go direct to this waypoint just to reset my descent. It didn't work? What the fuck? Alright, so track miles till Dusseldorf. And no, we'll be fine, quite honestly. That hobby my lesson? Yeah, I can imagine. There's this one bathroom so all the people use for vaping. Yeah, there's like one bathroom here where that they also use for vaping. The small, there is no one. There's like 2 people, I think, in the entire school maximum that use that toilet to actually go take a piss. Nobody talks about it because if staff catches on, they'll just move to another one. Yeah, seems logical. Although one thing which I'd say is a really W move by my school is allowing outside food. Some kids yesterday ordered fucking KFC during lunch break because the lunch at school was shit, so they ordered KFC to school. Hello, motor. Yeah. Yeah, phones are allowed too, just not during class, even though, like I said earlier, I do use it in class quite a lot. I've been caught twice, but I've always just hit them with the, yeah, sorry teacher, I won't do it again. Biggest lie ever. Me and my friends order McDonald's as a joke, that's funny. I only use my phone in class if it's a shit class and really doesn't impact my education. Yeah, same here. Like, if it's a lesson which actually is important, then yes, I will pay my full attention. But if it's some random-ass English class, where we are watching a video about some random-ass bullshit that no one cares about, you know I'm using my phone. You know I'm using my phone. And I do not care if I get caught. It's worth it. Like in music class I did, that's fair. I also have this one teacher who's a pretty chill teacher usually. Only problem is, man, she is so good of detecting when you have a piece of gum in your mouth. Like, genuinely, I could not even be chewing it when she's looking at me. But she just knows, okay, put your gum in the trash right now. Like, how the fuck does she know? Genuinely. It's so fucking annoying. I mean, yeah, gum is banned, but like, I'm not even chewing it. How do you fucking know? It is so confusing and frustrating as fuck. So anyway, 22 flight levels left. 66, 76, seems legit. Alright, then I'll trust his descent. Thrust idle descent. Like in English, I use my phone now, and he was just yapping the fuck away. Then he came over, I was locked the fuck in on GT Mobile. He was so close that, Alex, what are you doing? Oh, man. I hate when, my old school, I said some really diabolical, freaky shit. And then, my friends, because like me and my friend were sitting on the floor, I said some freaky shit. My friend like looks above me and says, "Hey bro, look behind you." The head teacher was there. I've also said shit to my English teacher. And the whole class heard it. I've never changed schools, I don't plan on. And then like I had to change schools because it was from primary to high school. But I've also changed schools a lot more. I've lived all over Europe, basically, you could say that. And trust me, Lightspeed, switching schools is shit. Absolute shit. Absolute shit show. I've always been in Scotland, that's nice. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so basically, I was just like, the English teacher asked me something, so I like started yapping a little bit, just to waste like the class's time, because, well, that's the right thing to do when it's English class. And then like, I was just like saying, I was gonna say, just random sentence and something, but guess what some at? I said to the teacher, yeah, it's like it's, this and some shit. Yeah, I said like that to my English teacher. And the whole class laughed, but she didn't hear it. And that is genuinely the best thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, it was also funny in German class, or any class, honestly, when the teacher is like helping out some other student at one side of the class, the side that she is not facing, we just start like doing the most random shit ever. Like towards the other half of the class, but that she is looking at. It's really funny. I'm gonna go directing to this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go heading select 230. Just make a long ass downwind. I don't know, 225 seems better. Quite honestly, we'll go open descent. Because to lose 13,000, 13 times 3, 39, 49. Yeah, we need 49 track miles to go. Oh my god, in this one class there was the wind-up clock and it was obnoxiously loud, like fucking thought that whenever the teacher looked away, unwind the countdown up to 5 minutes and lean back. Yes. Oh no, oh, what am I doing, man? What am I doing? Way too early for that. So there's the field. So I'll find a way to make it 40 track miles. I'll find a way. Like when we had a substitute, like we would always just like be making random noises. In primary school, we would shove paper towels in the drains and fill up the sinks. Wonderful. The teachers hated us. Alright, my game froze. Let's just sit back and wait for it to unfreeze. It's unfrozen. There you go. That's how you deal with it. I regret that. Womp womp. I wouldn't. I'd be proud of my achievements. Not gonna lie, I feel bad for the janitors. I guess that's true. What other shenanigans have I done? What other shenanigans have I done at school? At this school, I haven't done much. When we were on school trip... Why torturing the subs is so funny. When we had a school trip, I broke a light bulb. We also... Oh yeah, this is a funny story. I might have told this before. We were in a hotel room listening to music, right? And like rapping and shit, because like, why not? And then like, my friend checks his phone, missed call from the teacher 10 minutes ago. And then we hear some faint knocking on the door. We open the door, all the teachers that were on that school trip surrounding us, just waiting for us to come out. Then on the next day, we broke a light bulb. And on the third day, we broke the elevator. We got stuck in the elevator. Although that is not our fault. The elevator ain't our fault. It was a shitty elevator. You know what I do when we have a sub-light speed? What I do? I like try to make the goofiest faces ever to my friends, and I try to get them to bust out laughing. That's always funny. Although like there's always these these two guys who are like hitting each other like with full force during class, and it is fucking hilarious as well. I'm being honest, it's just so funny to watch. Oh my god, it's so funny to safely break the lift. We didn't break them, it broke itself. Like, we were just chilling, not even planning on breaking it, it just broke. There's Dusseldorf. Lobby airport. Let's get some speed brakes out. Just proc to the gate Bravo 10 nice Zake. Let's look at your landing rate on Volanta. Volanta. Minus 139. Oh, nice. I almost got beat up by someone's fucking gang. What the fuck? There's been no actual fights at my school. Only like play fights, basically. Like fake fights, no actual fights. Like these two guys just like be going wild with like hitting each other in class. It's so fucking hilarious to watch. Like that kid, he is not okay. He seeks into the ASL hub and peddles mentally disabled kids. Oh, that's fucked up. Nah, that's actually fucked up. Let's go vertical speed. Activate the approach phase. Yeah, no, that's actually fucked up. Light speed. So anyway, oh yeah. Also, my classmates have an obsession with touching each other during class. Like in a friendly way, you know? Anyway, which need the best landing? I'm gonna go 8 on let's be. I'll catch you later in... Actually, I won't catch you later, we're not doing our turn leg. But anyways, thank you for stopping by today, and I hope you have a nice dinner. So let's pause the music now. And get the Microsoft Flight Sim sounds running. Honestly, right? Digital traffic, Scandinavian 816, it's on a downwind from 05, right? I'm gonna just fly this shit visually, honestly.
Traffic here, wings down 331, passes left 100, channel to be downwind 05.
You're doing 05 left? What the fuck? Why are you doing that? So let's go flaps 1. Because why not go flaps 1, you know? And then we'll descend and turn in a way that we still lose some speed. Let's go idle thrust as well. Like dead ass idle. Visitor traffic, Eurowing, sorry, Scandinavian 816, left base, runway, 5 right. So let's do this. Approach, not yet actually. We're not even past our transition level. Let's get a 3 degree descent path now. At about 1,000 feet a minute, let's just nail that. Alright, then now go QNH 1020, flight level 60, cross-check checked. Approach checklist by reference QNH 1020, seatbelt signs on, minimum set 329, auto brakes medium. Is it set? Auto brakes medium, 8 towards sector normal. Approach checklist is complete. Digital traffic, Eurowings, sorry, again, Scandinavian 816 turning on a 14-mile final for runway 05 right. So looking at this, we're coming in just slightly too high, but that's fine because we can always like descend faster. So looks like we're turning onto a pretty nice final right now. Let's aim to fly, let's see, over this village here. So quite the steep descent here. But like, let's not make it too steep. We're at 5 degrees now. I do not feel comfortable doing that. Let's go for a 4-degree descent right now. So losing... I'm gonna get the gear down for some extra drag. Perfect. Well, I think this is a good visual approach. Quite honestly. Let's go get the lights on now. Alert the cabin for landing. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. And I will just fly it down visually because, well, it's perfect conditions, man. It's literally cab okay.
2,500.
And my descent path is good now, so we're just gonna set a 3-degree descent right about now. And now we can literally just leave the plane alone, and it should fly down to the runway. I'll just do minor corrections as you do in the Airbus. Let's go flaps 2 now. Now we will need to pitch down
2,000
to maintain the proper descent. Yeah, look, there you go. It's difficult. So that's about 4 degrees. Now this should be 3 degrees. Let's just fix the center line. Dusseldorf traffic here, Scandinavian 816 on a 5-mile final runways, 5 right. So let's go flaps 3, speed check flaps 3. And flaps full, speed check flaps full. VLS check, 127, 127, VLS is good. Right, then now we're just gliding down to the runway. Let's get the replay going. Stable. So we're coming in just a little bit to the left still. I'm going to correct for that. I'm doing really small corrections.
500.
You know what? Let's hide Volanta overlay. Let's make it a little bit more enjoyable to watch for you guys. Yeah, we're coming in just a little bit low now.
$200 minimum.
Continue. Let's aim for 50 over the numbers now.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Hold it. Perfect. Spoilers. Reversers green. Decel. Reversers stowed. Manual braking.
Auto brake off.
Nice, thank you man, appreciate that. Welcome to Dusseldorf. Let's go vacate the runway here at Lima 4. It's Lima 3, I think. Nice one. Minus 119. Wonderful. Thank you for checking my landing right there. Or did you get it from Volant, or is that your guess? Dusseldorf traffic runway 05 right. Clear taxi via Mike and something to the gates. Dusseldorf traffic. Volanta, nice. That's a good landing, man. Bit of a floater, but then again, it's the FlyByWire. It's a little bit floaty. So anyway, let's go down here. We're gonna turn off the transponder. Systems, boom. Afterline check is weather radar and PWS off. Afterline check is complete. Reset the chrono. And now let's clean up the aircraft. So where does Scandinavian park? I'll just check flight radar real quick. Scandinavian 816 on flight radar. So, fuck, man. Fuck. I do not know where we park. Let's go look at just some random playback of a flight radar flights and see that they park anywhere. Alright, let's turn into here. And we shall park in this gate over here. Quite the goofy one, but it's fine. Let's go turn off these lights. Fix our damn alignment. I think we should have maybe taken the first taxiway, but no problems there. Let's turn in. I think we'll take this one over here. Bit of a unique one. I've actually never parked at this gate before. And also the sim apparently wants us parking here, so let's do that. Let's get a nice alignment with the taxiway. Stop there, then let's go turn off the engines. Whoops. Yeah, keep that one off. Get the bleed on. Also, I just realized we're not in a PMDG. We should not be shutting off the engines. Whoopsie. It's fine. So anyway, a minus 119, just like Zake said. That was a wonderful landing. And this time, Zake, we did start the replay. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be disconnecting off of that sim. I'm just going to be getting the engines fired up once again. I won't be muting the sim though, because, well, it's not needed. It's not needed right now. W, yep, I remember now. So we are just waiting for these engines. They shouldn't take long. It's the A320neo. And look at this shit parking job. At least we were basically bang on the line. So, just waiting for this to complete. For which we need fuel pumps. I want to find that like one nice song. I cannot find it. I'm just gonna be looking for the song for a while because it's just a fire song. Just stand by for a second, please. Is it this one? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find this damn song. It's fine, we'll find it. So look at that, the engines are complete, let's go watch the replay. Here we go, guys. Oh, look at this shot, man. Look at this shot. That is beautiful. Smash. Honestly, I agree. I agree. Anyway, where are we? So I think this was one of my best flown visual approaches. I really tried to like glide the aircraft down onto the runway, which definitely worked. Anyway, okay, now we're almost landing. This livery is actually this might be my favorite A320neo livery, I can't lie. This might actually be my favorite A320neo livery of all time. It just matches so well with the engines. So here's the airport. Coming in over the numbers. So a nice flare, but not too shabby. Hey, look at that. SAS always fits with Airbus planes, absolutely, man. Alright, that was such a greaser, man. Let's run that back. Let's run that back from this view. Yeah, man, come on. Oh, look at that smooth-ass landing, man. Absolutely spectacular. We both had good landings today, absolutely. And I am happy about it. Let's watch it from the wing view now, though. So where should we fly on Sunday? I was thinking we do some more American flying, honestly. I'm kind of in the mood for some USA ops. Norwegian ops? We flew in Norway today though, so I don't want to be too repetitive, you see, Zeke? Because like, yeah, Norwegian is fire, but like we flew in that region today, so I want to have like some variety. I want to have some variety in it. I meant like 737. Yeah, I know you meant 737, but still, to me, if we did Norwegian ops, it would have to be in like the same like region. So like, I don't really want to do that too, because it's the same region as we did today, and that would make the content seem like too repetitive. What about Aeroflot ops? I'm not really fond of Aeroflot ops. I was thinking, like I said earlier, something in the USA, because I love the USA. Yeah, if in a sim, I love the USA. Right, then let's play this back. Let's watch this beautiful landing. JetBlue. I don't have any aircraft that JetBlue operates, except for the Phoenix, which I can't fly. It's quite difficult, man, finding a route. Well, like, I gotta like move my. No, I think that this should be fine, honestly. This should be fun and get some close-up views. Southwest? Yeah, Tyler, actually we could do Southwest. And also welcome Tyler to the chat, hope you're doing well. To be fair, I've not seen you here in absolutely ages. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I think the last time I saw you in chat was over a year ago, so welcome back. Anyway, what a greaser over there. Absolutely fucking insane. We are running that back once again. However, this time we're gonna go from the other side of the apron, you know? I'm doing good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Let's go increase the range a little bit. I tend to float this plane quite a lot, but still that was within limits, so a very nice landing. And on that note, I'm going to be ending the stream here, so thank you all for joining me on today's flight. It was a pleasure having everyone on board. It was a very enjoyable flight as well. Thank you for everyone for joining. We had Lightspeed here, we had Zake here, we had Naimi here, and we had Tyler Rocks here, and we had Plane Lover VR, and we had Viper something in here. So thank you all for joining us today. Thank you everyone who left a like today. No donations, but that's totally fine. Thank you for anyone who left a new sub. We gained 1 sub today as far as I know. So thank you all for that. I wish you guys a wonderful evening. I'll leave you guys with one final stream. So I shall see you all on Sunday. Bye all.